Shalom, everyone. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a daily reading for the 12th of November. Happy birthday to you. If it's your birthday, I want to wish you a happy birthday. And if it's an anniversary for you and your honey, I hope it's fantastic with all your memories. Or if it's your first anniversary, that's beautiful. Happy anniversary to y'all. Those of you who are down and out, I send you love and light. I ask that you would do that to me as well. And if you are returning, welcome back. And those of you who are brand spanking new, I'm just real spiritual, all right? I use all kinds of things on my channel for the message. I am lifting up the one and only Elohim, maker and ruler of heaven and earth, and that is Jehovah. And he is Yeshua, my salvation. I use scripture. I use the living language, which is part of my lineage. And anyway, I just got too much footage to prove his existence and how beautiful and how truthful he really is and how he can bring a thing out and things that have been really, really hid. All right, he brings it out to the light for us to know about it. He tells us of things before they happen. He goes before us. He prepares the way. He's our shield and our buckler. And anyway, that's who I am. That's who this channel is about. And so if you stay, you stay. If you don't, this is where you'll click off. Thanks for checking me out for a moment. Let's get started, guys. Thank you, Jehovah. I just appreciate you so very much. I do lift you up because you're worthy to be lifted up. You know all things. And I thank you that you daily load us with blessings and you calm the storm and you're just everything to us, and I just acknowledge you. And I thank you that you war for us and vengeance is yours, and you just command every foul thing to just be down to the pit and to stay there. And I just appreciate you. What do you want to tell us about today? What is the message? So we have the Dalet. I already seen the Dalet today when I was spending some time with Jehovah earlier. He brought it out. And we've got so we have the PD. We have redemption energy here is what's coming out here. We have police. We have authority then showing up. I just want to take the PD. Now, the P or the D, person, place, or a thing, first, middle, or last name. The Dalet we know is the door, the key, back and forth movement, going in and out, leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back. It's also weak and poor energy with the Dalet and the dangling of the head. First and foremost, being weak and poor, the dangling of the head, the scripture tells us to lift up our heads, O ye gates, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting doors, and let the King of glory come in. Who is this King of glory? He is strong and he is mighty in power. Who is this King of glory? It's Jehovah, people. It is Jehovah. And he gives aid. This would be like the emperor here. And the emperor represents passion and a father figure and somebody who is ruling a empire. And he's got kingdoms underneath him, right? And so he's the father figure of the universe is what the emperor represents at the high vibration. It's a high arcanic kind of energy. And so we've got a door opening and shutting and going in and out. And he sees our going in and our going out, people. He really does. And he is the answer and he is the key that we need. And so if we just keep our mind stayed upon him, he will keep us in perfect peace because that's what he tells us to do. So we have the Dalet here today. We also have the Pei, which would be the mouth, speaking, blowing. We've got the door of the mouth here. Okay, we have the ear gates to hear what is being said today as well. People eating and meditating and listening and finding wisdom here today. So today is the 12th, and everything breaks down to a 12, which is a 3, which goes back to the Empress energies, and we have the Emperor energies here as well. And she has the legal scales of justice within her. Now, we've seen the Justice card a couple of times yesterday on a couple of my readings, and that's very karmic type energy, reaping and sowing, cause and effect, right? This would be like the star energy, things that are known. Things that are exposed, 17 is also an 8, and that is where the sun's at right now. And so things that have been hidden, death issues, emotionally, spiritually, physically, whatever it has been, things that are known, things that have been meditated about. And we have things that have been transformed with that energy. It's also a strength energy as well. So we have the home, we have war, we have death over here as well. And we have legal stuff going on with the PD. And somebody's paid something. The pay by itself, I always say you pay what you say, right? And we really do. It's a seed in our mouth that goes in the ground, and if we keep watering it, it really will grow. And but we have paid. Something's already been paid in full. It really has. It's time to open the door to new things and shut the door to old things. We have a deputy is being shown to me through my spirit here. So anyway, the word though is redemption, which we know. Let's go on and see what's happening here with this energy. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear defined messages. What do you want to bring out about this energy here? You tell it, Jehovah, today. Thank you. We have the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. Fire energy is really coming out here. Now, fire is really here twice as well. If we're taking the Emperor of the vibration and the Strength card with the 8, then it would really be here. Aries of Sagittarius, really big. Scorpio. Aquarius is here. Cancer's here. What else am I missing? I think that's it for the overall energy. We all have passion in us somewhere. This is about being confident and warm and intelligent and graceful, it states. The Queen of Wands, she get up in war. She is one of the queens that's found within the Empress as well. This is somebody who is passionate. This could be the other woman for some of you all that are dealing with that kind of stuff. And we've got, you know, legal matters around that if you are dealing with divorces and stuff like that. This is telling us, though, to stretch our wings and fly. And don't underestimate yourself, and to assert your independence and your creativity. Fire is very creative, very creative. And then the Four of Wands is here. This is about a celebration. This is about peace and abundance and a happy home life and a successful completion of a project. And that's positive, especially if you're you know, if you're dealing with legal matters and things like that, where projects and things have been an issue for you, then that's positive. Somebody's going to get some type of justice for that. We do have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, which is the Tet in the Hebraic living language, right? And this is a counselor. This could have been somebody who was in disguise around someone. It is a lawyer, a calculator, a guru, somebody of wisdom. This could be somebody who was dealing with loneliness. It's a physician of some sort. This is somebody who knows something. So the Tet is somebody who's been trying to catch somebody up and store them down. We have death energies over here. And this is spiritual teaching about something, to be able to put a judgment on a situation. Okay, so something is getting redeemed, and some people are getting judged today for something. We have a pet here, and a tip and a tap. You could be dealing also with somebody who dances, or somebody going to be dancing because the door's finally going to be shut for somebody. If you've been dealing with something and fighting it and having to be confident within whatever you've been front stage with, there is rejoicing energy out here where the home is found. Some people could have been dealing with always bringing out with the Four of Wands, since we have the PD out here. Obviously, that's a redemption for the home, but as y'all know, I take anything that's coming through my spirit for any given person. Not everybody's dealing with the same things, but somebody could have been dealing with a house fire as well. We have a lot of fire here, and the Four of Wands goes back to a home. There was the Empress. I just saw her. We have the name Todd out here as well. So the T, the D, and the P is out here. We also have a pod. If you're dealing with internet things like a podcast or something like that. Somebody got tipped off here as well. Somebody gonna go to the pit. So we do have the Magician card, which is the Aleph head, which is somebody who leads a clan, and the star is here as well. The app is here. It's here, which came out last night in a little offline reading that I did. And then there's the Strength card coming out at the bottom of the deck. So this is speaking. This is, and we definitely have it here, and the Magician has communication with this energy, and somebody is going to be speaking about something. This is a healer. We have two physicians out here. The Magician's a physician, and so is the Hermit. The high volume wisdom then is out here, and this is very much high volume exposure and knowledge with the pay. And somebody does know something they're going to say. They're going to heal something today because there's redemption here, and somebody needs strength to speak something. What else do you want to bring out here? What is this Magician? We have the Sun here. That's positive energy, people. The Sun is also a star. Something's like boom, way up in the face today. This is the Q. There's a cop here in the... Obviously, we have a deputy. We have the PD. We have the phonics of a cop here. Somebody go jail. A third party of some sort and be dealing with something here. It's been heartbreaking. Whatever the choice was, it broke a heart. Somebody just like, my God, their heart is just, they need healed. Somebody needs healed, or somebody's finally getting redeemed from this kind of crap that somebody's been put in a very big way. Somebody just had to cope with something. A cap is here. And if you're dealing with somebody who likes to wear hats and caps, and this is a manipulator in the negative within something here. Let me take a look at this Magician. Show me the Magician. What's this Magician? This person who leads a clan. You know, if there's pride and ego here, there's pride and ego. There's love and romance stuff with the Sun, and that's governmental things. And so this, okay, so normally the Four of Cups is somebody's just stuck in a rut. This person is looking up, though, and is contemplating what they see. They see the actual cup that is coming from the heavens. They're not looking down here at these three things that were heartbreaking. So we just seen the Three of Swords. And, you know, some people, I guess, are heartbroken. Some people are healing for this. We've got a lot of healing energy out here. We have the word redemption out here. Somebody was, I guess, got a tip from somebody about something to bring something to the light. We have the door here. We have the word pick. If somebody picked somebody's door, then it is known about today. It's known about, people, because we got too much knowledge out here. There's the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. And the Queen of Pentacles is the lower version of the Empress. And there's the Devil on that energy. Well, that would be somebody who, if that's pride and conceit with the Devil showing up today. Well, obviously we have legal matters going on. We really do. We've got a counselor out here and legal matters and things that are really known about some stuff, about arsony that's showing up here, about somebody picking somebody's door, about something that has been said and something that is known, and something to do with relationships is here. And the Devil, and some people are getting divine grace, because we know that's the Samach, that's the divine grace. You're dealing with the industry as well with the Devil here, and especially with the Star and stardom. Give me one more card here. Thank you. Well, yeah. Well, we already know the strife that's been going on. There's a lot of people involved, and so we got a clan here, people. We there's justice showing itself. Well, yes, there's justice. There's clarity about some stuff here. There really is. So that's the K. So we have the K, the P, the A, the Q, the D, and the T is that here. Person, place, or a thing, first, middle, or last name. And we got justice on some stuff where a lot of people started some ruckus. People, they've just been brainstorming and fighting and causing fires and everything else. This has been a spiritual war more than anything. But something has been guided, people, through the whole process. Okay? And some just like right up in your freaking face with it. The truth is here, people. The truth is here. There's the King of Cups. The King of Cups is very emotionally intelligent. And we have a King and a Queen out here. And the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands would make steam. And there's fighting that's been going on within some stuff. The King of Cups can be FBI energy or just somebody who, we got two queens and a king out here. But that could be FBI energy. That's somebody who's emotionally intelligent. But if he's emotionally intelligent in the negative, that dude is a freaking manipulator. Really bad. He'll pour on the water. Obviously, we have third parties. The Queen of Wands represents the other woman or the other party. Give it whatever you're dealing with. If it's male or female, it really doesn't matter. There's something out here, though, where legal matters are here today in a very big way, and something's overturning for something positive, people. It's something positive with the sun out here, and healing is here. Children are showing itself to me here. So if you're going through legal matters and you're in the upright, Jehovah's showing justice for you. We have day and night here showing up as well. Something been going on for a while. And something, like I said, something is very much guided here. Somebody's going to be able to create something and have all that you need to get up and do something very positively. And make some type of a difference here. Or something did make a difference within something that's taken off, because there's redemption to something. And I just heard for the one who picked the lock, because you did that to a door, the door now is going to be shut on you and locked. Jehovah is showing karmic stuff out here, and we know that we reap what we sow. Because the pay is out here twice. And the pay is... I'm being reminded of the scripture in the book of James that talks about the tongue being the rudder. And it's like a world of fire. We have a lot of fire out here. But it is a rudder. And it leads us where we go. And you can either be prideful in it, or you can be upright and happy and bring that to the light and be healing. It's really up to you and I. And Jehovah's just bringing out something here today for some type of justice. But we are getting energies in through my spirit to bring out here about reaping and sowing something that was done with a lot of people. There's been contemplating and brainstorming really going on, but for some people that's been real cunning energy and real skillful stuff. But there's healing out here for some people. There really is. And I guess there's jail for some, because it's showing it. And those of you who are going through a divorce because of third party, I send you love and light. Something's guided through that regardless of what's taken place, either in the day or the night. Jehovah is going to bring a bright future through it for you. I'll be back later to do another reading. Shalom.